Hello, my name is Jonathan Gregory. I'm Assistant Curator of Exhibitions at the International Quilt Museum at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln. I'm here to talk about this quilt titled 19, Remembering the Child Victims of the Oklahoma City Bombing. This is for the virtual exhibition Warm Remembrances, Quilt Making and Memory Making. This quilt was made in 1996 on the occasion of the first anniversary of the 1995 bombing of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. There were many people that died that day, but of great note and a poignant fact was that 19 children who were in the daycare in that building, in the daycare center in that building, died in the bombing. On the occasion of the first anniversary, 19 artists were invited to respond by making memorial pieces, and Jean Ray Laurie was one of them. Jean Ray Laurie made this quilt depicting various objects from childhood, and this is what she said about her choice. She said, "I wanted to do something that used those little things that were going to be left at home when things went back to normal, you know, when there would still be children's pajamas around and roller skates, and so those were the objects that I picked. Those were the things that were going to be emotionally wrenching for adults. In remembering the kids, I wanted the quilt to be high-spirited and capture the spirit of the kids." Jean Ray Laurie had used children's imagery in quilts before. Nearly 40 years earlier, in her first quilt made for her master's thesis program at Stanford University, she made Tom's quilt, which included images from the childhood of her own son, Tom. She also made another quilt that is currently on exhibit at the International Quilt Museum called Child's Quilt, made in 1958, having similar imagery. It's notable that Jean Ray Laurie, who was a writer, a journalist, a quilt maker, artist, teacher, had found this space beginning in the 1950s where women could embrace art making and any role that they chose, whether it was being a wife or a mother or some other identity. She saw a way to take the traditions of quilt making and the lives of contemporary women and join them together in making art. She gave women this kind of permission, so to speak. So it's notable that she herself, being a mother and a wife, showed those things in her own quilts. And she chose, partly because she probably understood what it might be like to lose a child. She chose that particular imagery to capture her memories and her way to commemorate the 19 children.